Midius. What's up, O-Dawg?
What up?
Illy time.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. Happy to be out.
Yo, what's up? I go by the name of O-Dawg Ferocious, and this is Midius. Midius is actually an idea I created for artists alike to come together and converse. The actual word Midius was derived from a Latin term, and it means middle or in between. And so I used it, I kind of switched up the spelling a little bit. And I'm here with a couple of homies today.
Yo, Illy's of the Untold Truth, aka Illy Tut, Illy T.
Yo, what's up? This is Reazon, Colorado hip hop recording artist. Excited to be here on this new platform, Midius.
You'll get casually crushed by solid savage and Reazon. They gonna check the flow, it's so electrical. Shout out from Colorado straight down to Mexico. Feel it in my ventricle, and I can't let it go. Every time I'm on the microphone, I leave it wrecked and go.
Alright, yeah, I brought 2 albums here to promote today. The one you guys see on your right is the Savage Reazon album. It's a collaborative effort between me and Solid Savage, another artist who's really good, pretty well known in the underground. The one on the left you see is my album Eternal, and it's been out for about 2 years now, but that's a solo project with a bunch of featured artists. Some really good tracks on there. Alright, so speaking in terms of how I started and what inspired me to want to start. So the question was about artists and things like that. So growing up, from little kid on up to probably teenage years, I was probably influenced by stuff my parents listened to because that's what was being played a lot. So people like Robert Plant, The Doors, Creedence Clearwater, just a lot of like basic rock and roll type stuff. As I started getting more exposed to hip hop and the hip hop element, artists that come to mind would be like, I'd say like Outkast, Wu-Tang Clan would be probably my 2 main ones. But then satellite projects off of some of those artists and other things like people from the Goody Mob, CeeLo. Before CeeLo blew up, I was really listening to his stuff a lot way back in the 90s. The whole Dungeon family. Started getting into more southern music, had some friends from Texas that introduced me to chopped and screwed music. So I don't know if you've heard that. It's basically where they slow everything down and then throw chops in the beat.
Yeah,
it's kind of a lot of people know about it. Some people don't. It's different. It's definitely an acquired taste.
Hell yeah. Well, I have a question. Do you play any instruments?
Yeah. So recently, within the last probably 4 or 5 years, started picking up the guitar a little bit. Learned the basic, 1, 3, 5 scales for like to build major chords on keyboards. And then so it kind of showed me where notes were at, and then so I started moving over stuff that I've been writing myself on guitar onto the keyboard, and then fooling around with drums, which basically just comes from hanging out with some people that I work with who did play music. I was kind of the guy that was rapping the whole time, and you go for about 3 hours or something rapping and freestyling, you get kind of tired of screaming on the mic, so figured to sit down and pick up an instrument, so
Yeah, for sure.
been trying to spread my wings recently.
well-rounded.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any goals or a certain philosophy that you live by? Or?
I would say, my goals have become humble as of recent. I started with goals and aspirations, like millionaire rapper, all this stuff. Now I'm happy just doing music for fun, rather than, trying to acquire something or whatever. I'm happy getting props from, my peers, people that I respect in the hip hop world. That kind of keeps me going. Now, obviously it would be awesome to blow up big and do that, but, there's a lot of obstacles to overcome nowadays.
One thing too is like, is there ever a time where you wanted to give up, or where things got hard? How you got through that to keep that passion going?
I'd say that the passion never goes out, and that's probably the reason. So it's like the oven. When the oven's hot, and it's cooking.
There it is, the reason right in front of you.
Reason.
That's what's up.
Is there also maybe some people who aren't like in the celebrity spotlight that might have influenced you, like underground, or even just your homies, like around, being raised?
Definitely. I think people that push me. I don't want to leave anybody out, but obviously, like, I hear things from O-Dawg that's awesome. My boy Solid Savage, Fumes out of Denver, an artist that is really dope, that's underground, that I would suggest checking out. His name's Ibis Giant Morbsky. Super dope guy. Like,
He came through the junction, I think.
yeah, I actually had the opportunity to open for him one time when he was with the Kashik Ancestors, but yeah, he's kind of like my low-key favorite artist in the underground. Yeah,
Ibis Giant, he's killing it.
Thanks.
And I don't know if you want to bring this to the light, but I was wondering, you mentioned martial arts a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Are you skilled in that form?
Actually, I do have third-degree black belt in Taekwondo. It's something I've done for about 20 years. So I'm not practicing, officially with an organization right now, but it's something I still do in my own time. And I think physical activity of just any kind is good for overcoming any type of, down slopes in your life or anything like that. So staying physically active is a good thing.
It's physical, it's mental.
Yeah.
For real.
And it also, like,
Mind, body, spirit.
yeah, mentally I put it in the way I attack the mic too, though, that same type of thing. So it's like
Exercising the mind.
using a martial arts verbal skill on the mic.
He's gonna flex on you one way or another. It's gonna happen. Cool. Well, sure. I would like to showcase some of your skills now.
Yeah,
so let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a forum to bring artists together, you know what I'm saying? Hit up O-Dawg Ferocious, get on this Midius stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, check. Before I was born, I was formally sent to earth to slang. Footage on street corners, compulsively absorb this information through your porous. Force through golden auras, warriors, riding 4 deep in Ford Explorers. Rap loading ammo, banana clip, rubber grip, blast on the panel. Critics catch a hollow tip, quick change the channel. Static, station stay spitting automatic. They panic, crystal clear reception, spraying all directions. Like a Smith & Wesson, any type of weapon. Tibetan monk, beggar stance, legs strong as tree trunks. Easily defeating challengers. With my first punch, check the stamina. Racing, Japanimation, play opponents like a game on the PlayStation. Virtual fighter, venomous as vipers on the fire escape. Fire exchange from a sniper. Yo, praying mantis, I paint on the canvas in trances. Illustrated magic to navigate through the traffic. Abstract science, law, and mathematics. Yeah, praying mantis, I paint on the canvas in trances. Illustrated magic to navigate through the traffic.
I'm smoking fire, yo. Every single day I'm smoking fire, and we don't want no hate. I'm smoking fire. You know what I need. I'm smoking fire. That purple, light green weed, yo. O-Dawg, I'm lit. So much that I forget, but I gotta sit back and relax sometimes and take a deep breath and just ride. Alright, you know what the fuck I like. I need some of that purple, light green in my life. Yo. I'm smoking. Yo. Check it out, check it out. I'm smoking fire. Every single day I'm smoking fire, and we don't want no hate. I'm smoking fire, and you know what I need. I'm smoking fire. That purple, light green weed I'm smoking. He's smoking. She's smoking. Trump smoking. My unk smoking. My boy smoking. 970 West is smoking. Midius is smoking.
Cause the studio is on. It's on.
Fire. This shit's on fire. Yeah. You know I'm just clowning now. Shit. Fire. Fire. We're smoking